Hey guys, it is Darren. We are here for another NFL DFS optimizer breakdown. See what we got. Hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. Had a lot of football, obviously Thursday. Had a bunch of college yesterday. Got college today, and then obviously the main event on Sunday. Having an incredible sale over fantasy points. Get the rest of the season. Get the playoffs. So I would suggest just going to the site and you'll see the discount on there. Um, so I like the slate actually. It's as short a slate, even with a lot of the teams on Thursday, we still have some high upside players. So I do think you're going to need some points. We got a couple games that are going to be highly owned stack wise, but I got a couple things in here I want to show you that maybe make it just a little bit different. So we'll go per usual, DraftKings 20 receiver. I threw everything in the flex. We'll start with the custom stacks. We'll go to the first stack. I got CJ Stroud. I ran the ownership yesterday. I looked around the industry, and Stroud is actually coming under the field. His price has gone up, but I do think he's top three on the slate as far as the quarterbacks go. Um, and I really like Nico Collins. I know Tank Bell has just been amazing, but Nico's first game back last week and he still had 11 targets. Um, I think, he's just been missed on a couple big plays. And I know Tank Bell at Supertown, he's been one of my boys throughout the summer. Touted him in the preseason, played him and all the preseason stuff. So it looks, feels great. I'll definitely have some Tank Bell, but for this GPP lineup, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go with Ridley. It's a really good matchup, and it's not chasing just last week. It's a high scoring game. Both teams are not very good against the pass. And Evan Ingram. So I'm actually coming back with two Jags instead of stacking Stroud with two on that side. You can play around with it, but obviously I think you'll see a lot of builds that will be fairly similar. So this is a different way of stacking for me. And obviously I don't want to go against the Jags defense or have Stroud's running backs in his lineup. The second one I'll go to is going to go Josh Allen. He's actually lower owned, which is surprising. He hasn't been that great, but Eagles have been just a pass funnel. They've been bad. Um, Late game hammer should be a pretty good shootout. Um, Looking for some fireworks in this game. Diggs has been quiet. His ownership's not bad actually for Stephon Diggs, and I think he might go a little under owned to be honest with you. Kincaid's been a stud. He's been great. You could actually throw in Shakir too. I'm okay playing Shakir and Diggs in the same lineup. Shakir's cheap enough so we can make it work. But once again, trying to be a little bit different. And having Swift in the comeback, he catches enough passes. So either way the game goes, Swift is going to be involved catching, running. Um, he's been really good, obviously. And I don't want the Eagles defense and James Cook too. Okay. Max exposure per position. Let me change this to around 35. Nothing exact here, guys. Just showing you it's a nice option on the optimizers that you can use. It's just really cool to be able to change this. I'm actually going to change the receivers down a little bit to get a little bit more spread out. All right. And the max flex exposure. I like the receivers a lot this week, a little bit more than the running backs. Is there three running backs that could be optimal? Sure. But there's there's a lot of receivers that I'm going to prefer. So I'm bumping up the receivers this week overall. I think this is such a great option where you can do this. Not many optimizers allow this option. So this is great. It's one of my favorite ones on here. I'm so glad they were able to do this. All right, let's go look at some of the players. We'll look at some of the values per usual. We'll go to the quarterback. We'll sort by value. Search Desmond Ritter. Okay. Oh wow, he's only 4,800. That's why I didn't really use he was that cheap. All right. Okay. I mean, all right. Yeah, he's cheap. I'm not sure. I don't play cash. I'm not sure if he'll be a cash quarterback. I guess the Discord will talk about if he's a cash quarterback or not. I'll prefer paying up at 300 for Minshew. Just do. He's got a really good matchup against Tampa. They're missing some corners. They've been bad already. Now they're missing even more pieces. And yeah, I'll be using him. Baker Mayfield, same reason. Go back and forth here. Russell Wilson, interesting. He's going to be low owned. Hmm. It's pretty good here. Trevor Lawrence right now is looking to be the highest owned. I'll update it over the weekend and see if that changes. All right, let's go look at running backs. And Rashard White looks like the top value. Ownership dictates that also. We got Najee Harris splitting time with Warren, so he's cheap enough, but I'm not sure what his ceiling is. Connor failed last week, but they're missing Michael Wilson this week, and they don't have anybody else in the backfield have carries, and he catches enough passes where he can get there, so I don't mind that. Ford has been, he's been good. His price has actually come up. I wish it was a little bit lower. Playing on the road at Denver, he's playing a lot better also. And Derrick Henry showing a little bit of ownership. Um, at home against Carolina, he's 8 points or 25 or 30. He gets a couple long ones. Anyway, we'll go on to receiver. Yeah. All right. Drake London against New Orleans, only 5K. Ritter, yeah. I don't know, man. Atlanta. I've said it in the chat. DFS slates are better when Atlanta Falcons are not on it, and but he did showing a top value, not going against our projections. Rondell Moore projects obviously well now that Wilson's out too. He had that one big catch to start the game, and we're all going crazy, but ends up that's all he did. He didn't do anything else. Shakir was amazing last week. He's coming into his own. Ownership isn't bad either. I wouldn't play. I don't think I'll play more and Shakir in the same lineup. I don't know. Shaheed, no Michael Thomas anymore, so he's got a good price. There's Ridley, Demario Douglas. Oh, Judy, that's interesting. One of the top values. Okay, let's go look at the tight ends. See what we got. Njoku. Okay, at Denver. K. Dotton. Eh. Frymouth is super cheap. He was about 2,500 last week. He didn't do anything though. Bellinger. The offense is just so bad. Kincaid's going to be popular. Look at this ownership here. Where's McBride? Oh, there's McBride. 33%. But he's guy's just amazing, right? Even at 10 points, I guess he didn't kill you last week. 9, 10 points. All right, let's run it. Let's see what kind of teams we can come up with. See if we can find a favorite or two. This time of year too, you gotta start tracking weather. Look for that, start looking at that snow and everything else. Oh, I like this right away. I ran this before, but I changed a couple settings when I was making it. But Allen, nice, 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 nice. This isn't bad right here, guys. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, no, it's okay. Chiefs. Now this I like this quite a bit right away. So look at these other ones. Well, I really like Njoku, huh? Yeah, well, he showed this top value. Double tight end. I'm okay with that this year. Tight ends have been smashing this year, man. So I'm completely fine with two of them. And you got, the rookie usually looks for a safety blanket. So David, might be in play there. Let's have a look. So these other ones. Man, Jake London. This one's interesting. I'm not sure if I'm on London, but I like I don't mind this one, but I like this number 7, lucky number 7, right? Yeah, Lord, so much Drake London. Go to the end. Let's see what we got at the end here. This hurts. Hurts made it. Let's go find another Stroud. I don't know about Ford on the road, man, at Denver. Six. So what isn't that one isn't bad either. Yeah, but I think number seven's probably my favorite. Lucky number seven. So yeah, I'll take a look. I'll take a look more into this one, but this one's not bad at all, actually. All right. Well, good luck this Sunday. And any comments or anything, feel free to leave them in the chat. Give a thumbs up. We'll keep doing these videos every week. Anything you'd like to see, just ask and I'll do it. I don't care. I enjoy doing these every week for you guys. All right. Good luck. Let's and I'll see all the boys and girls in Discord chat. All right, see ya.